replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 53.
So stepping in, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Standing in now, Alex Dickerson, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 33 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 28, Hector.
Wandy Peralta will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Rondon's ready. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
At the plate now, Luis Basabe. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Tony Watson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Tony Watson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 7-2. Wandy Peralta will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Now playing third base, number 60, Wandy Peralta. Now at first base, number 33.
Ready once again, David Peralta. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Crawford settles under it near second, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Number 13, shortstop, Nick Hale.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carson Kelly is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Arlene Garcia gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes.